So Angry Dave has been arrested. Let me tell you all about it. Welcome to the Law and Life. I'm your lawyer, Patrick McGeehan, and I am your best friend at your worst time. You remember Dave? We talked about Dave about a month ago. Dave got into an armed confrontation with a landscaper who was partially blocking his driveway in Clearwater, Florida. So Dave thought it would be a good idea to get his 9mm AR and walk out and yell at the landscaper and his daughter. His daughter video recorded it and put it on TikTok, and it went viral. Well, that day the Clearwater Police Department came out and they did absolutely nothing until the video went viral. Then they started doing something. About 2 weeks later, they came out and red flagged him. We'll put that card up here. I did a video on that. And last week, they came out and arrested him almost a month later. It was 2 days short of a month, and charged him with aggravated assault. And taking a look at his booking information, here he shows booked into the Pinellas County Jail on August 5th. He bonded out on a $5,000 bond. The arrest affidavit indicates he bonded out the same day, just before midnight, 2 minutes before midnight. He was in jail from 6:06 p.m. to 11:58 p.m. when he bonded out. The state charged him via information, felony information, which is a charging document in the state of Florida, and it basically says on the date in state of Florida on the 7th of July, did intentionally and unlawfully threaten to do violence to, and then they black out the victim's name, but we know who he is because it was in all the news reports, while then having the apparent ability to carry out said threat, and did create a well-founded fear in the victim that such violence was imminent, and in the commission of said assault did use a deadly weapon, to wit a firearm. Now we have a very broad assault statute and a very broad battery statute here in Florida. Florida assault is defined under statute 784.011 and says an assault is an intentional, unlawful threat by word or act to do violence to the person of another, coupled with the apparent ability to do so, and doing some act which creates a well-founded fear in such other person that such violence is imminent. It is a misdemeanor of the second degree if it's not using a deadly weapon, so if it's, hands or feet. And what makes it aggravated is the weapon, which comes under 784.021. An aggravated assault is an assault with a deadly weapon without the intent to kill or with the intent to commit a felony. So very, very broad assault statutes that we have here in Florida, and Dave's actions most likely meet that criteria. So there was no warrant information. They did a warrant and then they went out and served the warrant on him. There was no warrant information in his criminal docket, but it did have his personal data sheet, and this is his mugshot that gives all his pertinent information during the arrest. And like I said, he did bond out. We'll follow this case. If any other developments come about, I'll let you know. Thanks for joining us here on The Law and Life. Please like and subscribe if you like this information, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.